Hi, Bill Gates. Yeah, I know COVID is over now, so I've heard that you're looking for something else to fund. So let me tell you how we can tackle leprosy and NTDs together. So I know we are dealing with a multifaceted problem. It's a lot of problems we need to tackle. There's poverty, there's disability, there's lack of access to services, but don't get overwhelmed. Let me simplify things for you, Bill. Let's look at it in a different way. So let's talk about how you can help us tackle the cause of leprosy and how we can deal with the consequences together. And if we look at all these enormous problems, I think if we want to tackle the cause, we can focus on how we stop ongoing transmission. And I know there's a lot of fancy vaccines out there. There's some different medications that we're trying to experiment to see if they're preventative enough. But actually, we can offer you something that's scientifically backed. We have a project now running in Bihar in India, which is called Aspire, which does active case finding, which is the most scientific way, evidence-based way of tackling the cause of leprosy. So how does this project work? We are screening all the population of the district house by house, and we are finding 5 different NTDs, not only leprosy, but we're integrating the efforts to include other NTDs. When these cases are found, we support them and we refer them to the services they need. They get treatment, and then once everyone's screened in this district would now be in a surveillance phase in which we don't need to screen in such a detailed manner. I'm thinking that if you would like the project to be more sustainable now is a very hot topic in the development world, you can help us fund a research study that calculates how much it costs to find one case. And we can use this for the Indian government or the Bangladeshi government to say, listen, you're actually saving money if you invest in active case finding, because it's cheaper to invest in active case finding than to have to pay for the welfare of all these people that get disabled by NTDs. Okay, so we've looked at the ongoing transmission, but let's see how we can deal with the consequences of NTDs. They're really devastating. Of course, there's disability, mental health, there's stigma in society. So I think we also need to look at a multifaceted solution. And we're not inventing the wheel here. There's something called community-based rehabilitation. There are lots of guidelines by the WHO. This started in the 70s, and it's a community development strategy that aims to enhance the quality of life of people affected and to break the cycle of poverty and disability. And it's implemented by the people affected, the disabled person, not only leprosy, but all types of disability, their family, the community, NGOs, governments, and all the sectors within government, health, education, vocational training. And it emphasizes on using local resources. So that's good for lower income settings. So it would look like this. You use a matrix, and for each project you decide which areas of the 5 core areas you want to invest in. Is it health, education, livelihood, social, or empowerment? So you can design your project around this. Within social, you could fund justice, you could fund a culture and arts project, you could fund personal assistance, or within health, for example, you could focus on rehabilitation and assistive devices. It's a pick and mix. So I really hope you can join efforts with us. And Bill, let's make history together. Let's make leprosy history. Thanks.